Hey all, it's Vintage Vinny and welcome to another antique store haul. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you today, with the exception of these pinup arcade cards, came from one of my favorite peddler malls that we have here in town. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I did pay $12.95 for 6 arcade cards, and I felt that that was a very fair price, especially considering there's one in there that I've been wanting for the longest time. Now, you all have probably seen this one before. This one is called Social Security. I don't really know what the significance is of the image to the caption. If you all happen to have the slightest idea, just please let me know in the comment section below. But I do have this one. I will check out the one that I have in my book. If this one is in better shape, I'll swap them out and put this one in the collection, put the other one in with the small lot that I have that I'm building so that way I can sell some. I think my brain was trying to combine small and lot together. That happens so much. So we got that one. I like this one because it's a play on words. A Pekingese. She's holding a Pekingese dog and we're looking at a peek of her knees in that very sexy, revealing pair of stockings that she's wearing. I love the Art Nouveau look of this lady here. This one's titled The Right Dress, and honey, let me tell you something, that is definitely the right dress for you. And that was very revealing for the time. I mean, look, the straps are coming down basically to her elbows, very revealing on her chest, like you can just barely see her cleavage. That was very risque for that time period, but I love it. I've never ever seen this one before. This one's called Doggone. Another image that I absolutely love. I don't think those are nips. I think that's probably just a stain. Or at least I would hope that's a stain, so I don't get demonetized. But yeah, that's a very cute one. And again, I've never seen it, and I absolutely love it. We've got this one that's titled Look of the Month. And let me tell you, honey, that's a look of the year. You look pretty no matter what month it is. And the last one of this lot is one that I've been wanting for a while. This one's called Tailwind. It looks like she's standing in front of an airplane that's taking off, and the air from the engine is inflating her dress. And we get a look at the sexy stockings that she's wearing. And this is an elf grin. So I was really happy to get those, and I felt that $12.95 was a steal of a deal. For $10, I picked up this really awesome 1960s Relco ceramic ice bucket. I thought it was 30% off, but when I looked at my invoice, it was $10. So I'm a little bummed about that, but hey, I mean, I've never seen it before. I think it's unique. I've never seen a handle like this before. Now, granted, it does have some scrapes, and there is a lot of crazing, but what old piece of ceramic doesn't have crazing anyway? So I thought that that was really neat. If I had to guess the resale value, I would probably list it for maybe like $30 and see where it goes from there. So I picked up this 1996 Jewelry Fun Barbie doll, brand new in the box. I did pay, I believe it was $11.25, so I got 10% off. They say that most Barbies boxed don't have a lot of value. There are exceptions to that, as always with anything that you find. And this one, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what someone was asking for one on Amazon. I will go ahead and insert a snapshot of it right here so you can check it out. And if I'm not mistaken, and I'm filming this before I edit and insert the image, I believe that there are no fulfilled by Amazon listings, so that usually will help it sell much faster. At least that's what I find. And it's in overall good shape. The box is not really beat up. I mean, it looks like it just came right off of the shelf in the toy store. So that was definitely a good pickup. So I did find a model. I believe this is from the 90s. It's a Lindbergh model. And I paid $12 for it. Again, as I film this, I cannot remember exactly what the asking price someone has on Amazon for this. Did that even make sense? I don't remember what someone on Amazon has this in for or listed for. So again, I will do the same thing I did for the Barbie. I will go ahead and insert a screenshot of the listing for this so you can see what someone has it in for or up for. I cannot remember for the life of me if there was a fulfilled listing in or not, so again, we will check that out. And usually, like I said, if there is not a fulfilled listing in, chances are it will sell better because anybody who has Amazon Prime can get free shipping. So that was a really good price, in my opinion, and I wouldn't have bought it if I didn't think it was. For only $4.20, I got a bag of different ephemera, and instead of going through that right now, I will save that to the very end, and we can check out what's in here. I did go ahead and cheat, and I opened up the bag, and I looked at what's in here, and I think there's some pretty cool stuff, so stay tuned to the end to look at what's in here. So this is really cute. I'm not really sure of the age. It could very well be modern piece. But to me, it gives me like boho folk art vibes. So here's what the bottom looks like. So again, I'm not really sure of the age. This looks newer to me, the key to turn the music box. But it's a bird in a cage. I think it was like $11 and change, if I'm not mistaken. It was like 20% off. I think it was $11. But what you do is you turn the key down here. Isn't it the cutest little thing? I could have probably opened the door so you could see the bird better, but yeah. You get the idea. It's really cute. I have not done any research on it just yet, but I just thought it was too cute to pass up, and if it's not worth anything on eBay, I will probably offer it up at a live sale. I know anybody who's into folk art or boho would probably really enjoy this piece. For only 50 cents, I picked up a 1984 Miami Vice coffee cup. Normally I don't buy the mugs because they just don't sell for me, but I did do comps on this, and it seems to do pretty well. As you can see, there is some scratching that I will probably try to take out with Barkeeper's Friend just to see if I can make that look any better. I might be able to get about $15 to $20 for this piece, and to pay only 50 cents, that's a pretty good return on investment. But we will see, because I don't know how well I can get the scratches out. These were, I think, $3.20, if I'm not mistaken. $3.60. They're just these salt and pepper shakers, but they've got a really neat Art Deco look to them. One of them does have a sticker on it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make out what it says. It says Glass Art... I almost thought it said Paducah for a second. Patent pending... Glass Art... Oh boy, I can't make that out. But yeah, they're very deco looking. I will do my research. If they are not anything, I will more than likely put them in a sale. I think they are really fun, and I just really like the intricate look of the frosted glass. So I had to have those. Now these next, if that decides not to roll off the table, I got these for $3.20. They are Trader Vic's salt and pepper shakers. They were giving me tiki vibes when I first found them. There's this Trader Vic's, and it says Imperial Imports Japan. I mean, am I the only one who's getting tiki vibes from this? Because I definitely am. So I might be able to offer those up at a sale. If I had to guess the date, probably 1960s, 1970s. And I just thought they were really interesting and neat. And again, if you were into tiki, these might just be for you. Now these are just going right into my junk jar. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking me when I'm going to be sharing them with you all. I will get to that soon, I promise you. It's just, I get a bit on a time crunch, and sometimes I just need to get these videos filmed, edited, and uploaded for you all to watch. So I'm a lot behind in listing things and the whole 9 yards. I definitely need to do better about listing things, even if I'm tired, especially because I have a really long week of work for whatever reason. But these are party game board cards. Brand new in the package. I did pay $2.40 for them. The seller did have a bunch of them, but I didn't want to get all of them because I wasn't sure if they would do well or not. So I just went ahead and bought one pack for myself to throw in my junk jar. And I liked that it was new old stock. So the last item that I picked up, I spent, so it was $6.95, so 69 and 69 is $1.38. So it was about $5.30. No, hold on, sorry. 69 cents and 69 cents is $1.38. Subtract $6.95 minus $1.38 is, so that's $5.57. Sometimes my brain works, sometimes it doesn't. And it's this little mini case here, and inside it comes like a little novelty razor. How cool is that? I don't know if this was like a dime store toy or what, but I just thought it was super unique. Never seen it before, so that made it definitely an interesting find there. I don't even know if I can get this thing to close. I'm a little worried about breaking it. Oh, that's because I didn't have the razor back in the little slot. But isn't that neat? At first I thought it was just like a bicycle seat helmet. Bicycle seat helmet. It's too late. I thought it was a bicycle helmet novelty toy, and then when I opened it up and saw the razor, I was like, oh, it's a case for a razor. I tell you, sometimes my brain just likes to spit out whatever words come to mind. So that's everything that I have to share with you all today, but before I go, let's go ahead and check out all the stuff that's in that ephemera bag. So most of these things, like I said, are going to be for sale. I will more than likely be doing a group lot of like vintage recipe books and things like that because I feel like that they will sell better as a lot than individually. So let's go ahead and jump right in before I conclude the video. So we've got New Magic in the Kitchen. This is from, what year is this from? I think this is from like 1940 if I'm not mistaken. I thought there was a year on it. But this is for Eagle brand. Oh, it's by Borden's. Very cool. Borden Sales Company. I know this had a year on it, I swear, because I saw it. At least I thought it had a year on it. Anyway, I don't want to take up too much time looking at this one thing. But yes, this is older. This is probably from the 30s or 40s. We've got a Heinz book of salads. And this one is from, does this one have a date on it too? I don't think it does. I think I'm just dreaming, seeing dates on these. Oh, nope, I was right. 1930 by the Heinz Company. Again, I will do my research on these just to see if they are anything on eBay. If not, again, they will go right to a live sale. We have this Frigidaire Recipes book. I love the orange and the white. Very good for Halloween. So this is from about 1940 by the General Motors Sales Corporation. Very interesting. Oh, and there's like this little thing that's in here I forgot about. I don't think it's anything that's special, just some more recipes. We've got a favorite recipe. It's Housewives of Waynesboro and Vicinity. I don't think this one had a year, but yeah, that's cool. We've got a Modern Design in the Kitchen recipes by the Miracle Products, Inc. This one's really cool because it's got different images of different appliances. Aren't those cool? And here is the Pioneer Manufacturers of Electric Household Food Mixers with over 1.5 million satisfied users. Very good. Again, I don't think this has a year on it, but again, I'm assuming it's probably from the 40s. Now, this is a piece I will be keeping. This one is Mrs. Knox's Be Fit Not Fat recipes. I love the image of the lady on the old school scale with the Scotty dog. And this one is very deco looking to me. It's from 1939. I love that image. And they just got fun graphics in them. So I will be keeping that one, as well as keeping this piece. This is a children's party book. I believe this is from 1935. I can't really make out the number right there. I have a feeling it's 1935, not 1925, but I could be very, very wrong. But just look at the fun graphics of the kids and just, yeah, it's a really cool book. So I will be holding on to that. We've got a Metropolitan cookbook from February of 1948. Again, just a really fun book cover, and I'm sure there are some great recipes in here. I don't know if there are any Jell-O recipes, Katie, but you never know. We've got the Rumford book on home management. This one is from, it does not say a year. But again, I would also date it to the 40s, 30s or 40s. And there's the can for Rumford baking powder. We've got Grunow recipes for Dorothy Ayers Ludon. Ludon, don't know. But I like that image of her. It's very deco. And this one also does not have a year on it, I don't believe. But I'm loving the image of that fridge. Boy, if we had a fridge like that now, that would be awesome. Although I do like having an ice maker and a water dispenser. I can't lie, I do like the modern appliances for that. We've got a wartime suggestions pamphlet. So this is definitely from, oh, this is from 1943. Isn't that amazing? Now, don't be fooled by this. This is the little gingerbread man. It looks like somebody years ago took the old pages of a book, well, at the time it probably wasn't old, and they put recipes in here. How cool is that? Like, there's a bunch of old recipes that were taken from maybe newspapers or maybe just other books. And they just use the... Yeah, I just thought that was really neat. So that's neat. And the last piece is The Art of Good Butchering from Montgomery Ward. And here it says right here, prepared for Montgomery Ward & Co. in the interest of better butchering. So that's just a fun little book there. If I'm going through the pages fast, I do apologize. So that was definitely something worth picking up. What do you all think? Now, I'm not keeping a lot of it, but I am going to be selling a lot of that, so I'm really excited to do so. And that concludes my haul. You can always let me know down below what your favorite items were that I picked up in this haul, as well as make sure you're following me on Instagram and you hit that subscribe button because you will know when I go live on YouTube for my sales or when I post new content. I will see you all soon, and you all have a great day. So that's all I have for you today. Be sure and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click the bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure and check me out on Instagram, the link to it is down below as well, where you will see pictures of items to come in future haul videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!